I'll take that.
Few come to offer prayers to those who rest here in the catacombs. The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis.
Down below. This must do something.
The structure is built from a natural cavern. It is half a labyrinth.
And crumbled here and there with age, what's more. It is a lost place. Still these vermin come. Let's have a look. What brings a man to such a place? I'll take that.
A walking dead there! To judge
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it! You must believe me!
A stout undead!
I'd no idea that was the Arisen. How could I... Please!
I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
Skeleton mage! To us! To us! We mustn't allow that skeleton to pass! You shall not cast! Let's scatter those bones! Oh, debilitated!
Very well.
On my way!
Enter their bones!
Are you unharmed, Master? Did it!
All right, Master.
If we kill it now, we needn't spill a drop of our own blood. That's the passage ahead.
What's that?
This looks interesting.
All right, Master.
Mind you aren't cursed! ready. It comes. Skeleton!
One of the most troublesome of them. I'm desperately low on time.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Are you unharmed, Master?
There's a labyrinth in here.
I only hope we survive the next encounter. Did it? There certainly are a great number of walls.
I'm on my way.
Very well. Walking bones! Scattered bones!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that.
Let's have a look.
What's that?
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks. All things to an ash.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
What's that?
This looks interesting.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
The Duke's sure, but some a piece. I'm sure you'll find ore there. Why not dig? Anytime. I'm sure you'll find any.
Well,
Yes, well, enough idle chatter. To business, then. You'll find not... You'll find... Thank you very much.
expected of a residential area. It's much more quiet.
There's a barber shop.
Someone in the castle must be the Knight's champion. But who?
The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers, a thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own, it is a horror. And one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
It is known that griffins take fire.
An ally who can conjure flames will be a great asset.
The villagers will be joyed to...
This is a place quite restful to my kind. Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Are you well? Are you well?
It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against...
I owe you for that.
This fort was built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investigating. I feel half a thief. sauntering through this place.
I sense something nearby. A bird, perhaps. Or bigger.
A stronghold. Here. What could it be meant to defend? Armed
Why have
bandits
you
are
come
resisting.
here?
The road splits. Let's be not sure of which will see.
Did it! Armed rogues! These are
Why
human
have you come
footprints.
here?
Closed after a grand strike.
We have triumphed.
The goblins of this forest have a taste for human flesh.
Why have you come here?
Armed bandits arisen.
They attack in quick succession.
Hold nothing back!
Wolves halt in
They
packs.
left exposed after a grand strike.
Alter after they strike.
They left exposed after a grand
They
strike.
attack in quick succession.
Watch their behavior, then take careful aim.
You'll now hit them swinging blindly.
Do not just attack blindly.
The forest of Seven Grances are ever shrouded in this thick mist. We must ford this river to reach the witch's cottage. It is shallow enough to cross. If we destroy it, my answer is clear.
I'm on my way.
I'll go at once.
How thick this forest. The wood is uncommonly dense. Almost as if it means to hide or to win. It is a place rich in valuable resources. Stray a few steps, and you'll be well lost, even in the noontime sun.
Few people are willing to take such risks. Even for you.
This cloth feels quite
Hangs thick in the air.
It is a curious stone, is it not?
I'll go at once.
I'm on my way.
If it isn't the Arisen, what brings you to such a place, sir? Myself, I've come to rest from my travels, though it seems I've chosen the wrong place for a leisurely stroll.
Treasure, perhaps?
The woman
That
who
slate you
rests
carry
here was once
looks
an
like
Arisen
aught of
like
value,
you.
or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you'd best seek a man of letters. A priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then.
I wonder. What's inside?
Arisen and Pons share a rare bond. What's this? There's something drawn on the hill.
Is there naught you have to show me, Arisen? For I have seen it, a cipher void of meaning unto itself, but of vital importance. The sign of those bound to the dragon, and through it to one another. Bring it here. That tablet, then it has presented itself to you as well, Arisen of the present day. I held it once myself, though it knew a different form then. 'Tis the Arisen's bond, an oath given form. It has shown itself to each Arisen in turn since time immemorial, ever changing its guise. Perhaps it is a test of sorts, though it appears a humble tablet now. It will take on the form best suited to you when the time is come. Then the Arisen's bond has chosen its form. For you, it is become a ring. Take it. 'Tis the symbol of an oath that will bind you to what you hold most dear. That it chose a ring for its shape stands proof that other people are what you hold most dear. Make no mistake. The one you vouchsafe this ring to will be bound to you most powerfully. Whether that bond will be your shield or your undoing depends upon you. Therein lies the nature of the test.
Seems it leads us to the earth, sir.
The path ends.
I'll take that.
This looks interesting.
He's a port crystal master.
Lightning serves little use against
We'll need to brace for lightning if we aim to hunt Griffin.
So quiet.
Imagine one would never tire of this place. Here we can rest.
Right here. Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
An ally who can conjure flames will be a great asset. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
The Duke's men are assembled. Let's hurry to join them.
The mild weather year-round makes Francis well suited for human life.
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
Very well.
I'm on my way.
Focus.
or
The
no,
hunt is afoot.
I'd feel better at ease with a few more men.
Let's begin with that. Would it come down if we baited it? We cannot reach it at that height. Careful!
Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Seems a good place.
Make haste!
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Put the bait out here.
Hold it down! Bring it down! Aim for the wings!
I will protect you, Arisen.
Now! Strip its wings with fire! On solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Battle well fought. What's this? I shall restore your health. Hold on. It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. Now, where shall we head? Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated. Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen. Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm, the Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
Let's hear from some others.
Well met, sir.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Salamet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Let's hear from some others. Surely someone witnessed Solomon's
Well met,
fall.
sir.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly-dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Salamet is an infamous archmage. He's often seen at the ancient quarry. Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around. Someone in the castle must be the next champion. But who? Remember to save enough for lodging. Are your travel preparations complete?
Enjoying yourself, are you? Enjoying yourself, are you?
Fear not that we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
We've near arrived.
I suppose I should thank you.
The villagers will be joyed to see you home.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
How's the day going here?
Are your travel preparations complete?
They say the faith sends believers to the Grand Cathedral on the mainland. The church gathers it. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do to take care now?
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic... guide.
Salamet is an infamous archmage. He's often
Seems this is where the merchant's area is quite open.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
A place one can live without fear of monsters. Shall we to the quarry then?